Hey Joe, how you doing?
Very
So I cover the Colts. This is going to be a specific question about quarterback Anthony Richardson, seeing how high he ended up getting drafted last year, and being able to compare you as an athlete, you as a quarterback to a player like that. How does that feel to kind of see a guy make it to that level, get that high draft pick towards you as a prospect this year?
Makes me feel good. Shout out to him and his family. He played great football. I had a conversation with him in 2022 after we played them in Knoxville. So shout out to him and his family for that, making that happen. Shout out to his talents, God for blessing him with that. For me, I'm just blessed, man. I'm happy to be here. Every day counts for me.
Hey, Joe, what is the thing that you're most excited for people to get to know about you in this process?
My personality.
Yeah.
I feel like that's big. Not too many people not too many people actually know who I am. When I say people, I mean the coaches. Like coaches, they only see me with my helmet on film. And, when they come to the games, they see me, do my handshakes with my teammates at Tennessee. But actually get to have a conversation with me and know who I am.
Watching you in between plays and everything, you're real loose. Like you did the backflip the other day. Where did you get to that point where you're just that loose and comfortable on the field? Like you just have that kind of like childlike presence on there where you're just letting it all hang out.
I went through adversity twice. It was hard for me, to face the things that I faced in my life. So I told myself I won't be stuck up no more every time I step on the field. What if I have a good play or a bad play, whatever that is, just being me at all times.
Joe, why did you feel like transferring from Michigan to Tennessee was important for you?
Be closer to home. I already had got my degree at Michigan, so I did some successful there. But I just needed to be in a new headspace for me and my family. But my family didn't really travel to games when I was at Michigan. They usually drive. My mom's a like flying, so driving 15 hours ain't ideal. Driving 9 is more like it. Driving 15 hours is a lot. I did it before by myself. It's pretty rough.
You ever thought, what if you had stayed in Michigan, what would have happened?
Man, I'm blessed with my life at Tennessee. I don't look back at my past, just learn from everything I've done in my past. One thing to do is grow as a man.
When you think back to the time in Michigan, what do you remember? What are your memories?
Man, guys at Michigan just love me, man. The whole facility, the team, my teammates, they all appreciate how hard I work, what I brought to the table with my time being there. And then my counselors, shout out to them. They knew how hard I worked in school and what I really wanted to get done. I was able to get my degree in history, so I was fine.
Saw you and Hendon going back and forth with the skull cap yesterday. Just how much has he meant to you preparing for this process?
It meant a lot, man. But Hendon got a lot of things going on with their season, so we didn't chop it up on the phone as much. It was more text, just keeping encouraged on each other. But when I get back to California, we'll have a debrief of all of this and his season as well, and then we'll start back training.
Who are some of the guys you're leaning on in this process?
Family, God, and I talked to Hen a little bit. Other than that, man, it's all about hard work and waking up every morning doing the same thing a little bit better than you did yesterday.
What do you feel like you've gained the most out of the transfer to Tennessee when it comes to being an NFL prospect?
The knowledge of the game. As a man, I just got more mature. I learned how to be consistent in my everyday life. Whether that be the way that I eat, the way that I sleep. I stopped eating at 8 o'clock at night. Last meal at 7:50. Just things like that. The way that I have my life changed.
You got any reactions to the news from yesterday about the allegations and all the NIL stuff in Tennessee or not?
I don't even know about that.
Have you seen any of the numbers, any of the things that
I don't even be on social media to even see that.
Just curious.
Yeah.
When you interview with teams, what are the most important things you want them to know about you?
My personality. I've been saying this for the longest, man. Just not too many people actually know who Joe is. So for them to actually get to know who I am, know what type of person I am, that's probably the biggest thing. And see how smart I am. Other than that, just to see what type of person I am, see how great I am with family, and what type of leader I am.
How would you describe what type of person?
It all depends on what you're asking, like what type of what environment am I in?
The locker room environment. Getting
Man, I'm me. What you see on the field is what you're gonna see in the locker room. I'm me, man. I'm more comfortable around my guys. Like I barely even know these guys for real, and I feel like I've known them for a long time. Just because like they going through the same process I'm going through, but at the same time, it's guys from across the country joining in, and we all got to be on the same page. And we can't use what's on our helmet as a resource for like, oh man, I don't really want to block for this guy. Nah, we blocking for American. We play for American team, so let's do that.
You're one of the few individuals that has had the privilege of playing in the Big Ten and the SEC. What do you have to say about the difference between those two conferences?
Speed, size, and speed.
So just to get it right, I should quote speed.
Speed.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Joe, how different is some of the terminology that you're being asked to?
Nothing. I did all this my freshman year. It's just basically like a redo of what I did my freshman year. Nothing's like new.
How different was Tennessee from what you did freshman year?
Oh, way different. I mean, how many plays we ran today? Probably like 100. We probably ran like 1,000 plays on Tennessee. We had that much time on the field. Just to get a refresh of the terminology.
Are teams interested in just the Tennessee offense?
I mean, I feel like everybody interested in the Tennessee offense. You want to know how we operate, how we do things, why I split so wide. Everybody wants to know about it.
So they do ask about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
How drastically